Good morning and welcome to today's verse. Today's verse comes to us from the book of Hebrews, Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1, and I will read it. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Here we have the definition of faith, and it's really the only definition of faith that we find in the Bible. Yes, the Bible speaks to faith and talks about faith many times, and the reward of faith, those that put their trust and belief in God. But here we have the definition. And so let's break it down a little bit, look at the Greek. And the Greek here for the word substance means foundation, assurance, title deed, or the guarantee of the things that you hope for. And the word evidence here means conviction. Therefore, faith could be defined as the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Now, I'm reading from the New King James Version of the Bible, and so I guess the ESV may be a better translation. That reads, now faith is the assurance of things hoped for, the conviction of things not seen. Because we have such assurance and are convinced of a thing, that we act on it. Faith is more than just simply saying that you believe, but yet that belief moves you to action. In other words, we cannot see it, but we actually possess the very substance of the things that we believe and entrust in our lives, and therefore we act on it. I put it this way. Let me give you this description. I used to jump out of airplanes, perfectly good airplanes. I wasn't going down. There wasn't nothing wrong with the airplanes. And when I was in the Army, and I remember every time we went up, the pilots, the Air Force guys, they would always question our sanity and question why you Army guys want to jump out of an airplane, a perfectly good airplane. Well, my trust, I had trust and faith that God was going to deliver me. I had trust and faith that my parachute was going to open every time. But faith is not simply getting on an airplane and setting on an airplane and riding it down. Faith is when you put your knees in the breeze, when you actually jump out of the airplane into the wind and allow the course of nature to take effect. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse, you would put it into action, knowing that your trust and faith and confidence is in the Lord our God. People are going to have faith in something. You might as well put your faith in something and in someone who can do any and everything above anything that you could ever imagine. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that you would meditate upon this verse. It be a word of encouragement to you as you go throughout your day. Be safe out there, and then tune in again tomorrow as we consider today's verse. Amen.